Hello, 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 hello. Sorry, stretching. I thought he stretched earlier. Okay. Hi. Good morning. Hi. It's art day. It's art day. It's art day. I'm excited. It's gonna be fun. Hi, hello. Hello, John. Hello. Hi, Sina. Hi, Jack. Hey, Killer. Hi. Welcome. Good morning. Thank you so much, by the way. Thanks for those recent subs. I appreciate it. Thank you for subbing. Thank you for being here. Hello. It's been so nice. I've gotten a lot of like new individuals hanging out with me on YouTube, which has been kind of cool. I want to stream a little bit more here. Carol, good morning. Good morning, my sweet. Hello. 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 Meowdy to you. Alright, hold on. I'm taking a sip of my coffee. 1 second. I have hazelnut coffee today. I'm really happy. I'm really happy today. So I figured we were going to draw together. Beachin, good morning. Happy Friday. Yeah. There we go. Thank you. There it is. I was wondering where it was going to go. Thank you. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you. I hope you enjoy all my weird content. So for anybody that does not know who I am, hi and welcome. I'm Kaimeriss. Please call me Riss. I'm a Chimera VTuber and I am your monster best girl. I really love to do all kinds of things, including drawing and creating. That's what I do full time. And I also really love to play a lot of different games. I'm a variety gamer, but I love RPGs, especially I'm really lost in Baldur's Gate lately. So yeah, Baldur's Gate 3 has taken over my life with 180 hours. Yeah, I'm thinking about doing a playthrough on YouTube though. When my 2.0 is out. When my 2.0 is out, I might share a little bit of my 2.0, some snippets today while we're streaming. But yeah, it's art day, so I'm gonna be drawing, and I think I'm gonna do a personal project today. I've been wanting to create a spring outfit for my 2.0 as well, for next spring. So I think we might draw that. But I also want to bring up a few of my other projects because I don't think we've really gone over a handful of the projects yet that we've been doing. I know, it's gonna be exciting. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. I have ideas. I want to do some semi-translucent materials, maybe like a dress. I don't know, something really cute, right? And springy. Lots of cherry blossoms. Maybe do a new hairstyle. I don't know. I kind of like space buns and pigtails. I don't know. I haven't really thought too much about it. So I'm gonna open up a couple of files on my other screen before we pop over. That way I don't accidentally open any of my NDA work. So for any of you that are familiar with what I do for a living, I have a lot of non-disclosure agreement artwork that I can't share publicly yet, so I have to make sure I don't accidentally open one of those files. So let's see. Also, my downloads is full of Baldur's Gate mods because I just started. I blame Rook. So one of my mods, Rook, is amazing, and it's I believe today's her birthday. And she showed me all of these amazing mods for clothing and stuff in Baldur's Gate, and so now I have a slight obsession with dressing up my Tav. So it's been a day. It's been a day. I've been itching to go back and do more stuff, but yeah, I think we're gonna have to do a Baldur's Gate playthrough. It'll be fun. Despite the time of another day. You know what, Killer Gamer? I'm glad you're here. I am glad you're here. Sina, is this your first time on YouTube? Really? Oh wow. Yeah, it's really chill, honestly. It's in some spaces, I find YouTube streaming to be a lot more calm. It's less about the well, I shouldn't say it's less about the interactivity. I feel like it's a little bit more personal, right? Like oh, it's because I'm opening a file. Sorry, I didn't mean to like bling at your face. I think it's a little bit more like personal, right? Like I think that we get a little bit more like calm, in-depth chat time when I'm streaming on YouTube. Just my personal take on it right now, but I don't know. It's kind of where I'm at. I have a lot of fun with it. Yeah, I'm thinking I want to split my schedule a little bit more, but it says in my analytics that Fridays at this time is like my best time of the day to stream. So I'm like, all right, cool. I'm gonna throw Fridays in for to start with and kind of just see where it takes us, because I like this a lot. Is it not in my announcements? Oh, did I not put it in announcements? Oh, you know what? That's the thing. My Rissa's live is always like it always posts it for Twitch, and then it never posts it in the Discord for when I am on YouTube. Thank you for the reminder. I did post it on Twitter though. Yes, Fridays are a good day. Yes. There. Haha! It's been done. Dear Discord, get your ass in here. Everyone. It's fine. That's how it goes. But I'm glad you're here for this one. I'm glad you're here for this. Master hole, the rabbit hole. That's what 𝐒𝐔𝐏𝐑𝐄𝐿 told me. That's what 𝐒𝐔𝐏𝐑𝐄𝐿 told me. He walked up into my office last night and he just looked at me. He said, "Oh God, are you modding?" I said, "Yeah. Rick showed me this one mod." He's like, "Wait, you only have one mod installed right now?" I'm like, "Yeah." And he's like, "Oh no, honey, I'm gonna leave. Oh, it's done. Oh, it's done. Oh, I've lost you. I've lost you for another 200 hours, haven't I?" I'm like, "Yeah, probably. Probably." Hi, QB. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. You know, come on. Oh, good morning. Good morning. Good morning. You guys all get the hearts. Hi, Lilyhammer. Welcome. Welcome. Nice to have you here. Hello. We're just kind of vibing while I prep some files for art on the back end. I want to make sure I don't have any of my NDA work out. We might do some outfit design today because I have been wanting to draw a cute little outfit breakdown for spring. Oh, I'll show you. I'll show the the other peachling art that we did too, because I have that one, and then I have the adventuring outfit design that I did, and then I've got the and then I did the virus one. Oh man, because I really kind of want that outfit. Crap, that'd be such a cool one to put together. I'll show you guys like a whole bunch of stuff that I've been working on like in private. Wait, is that a chibi of myself with toast? Yeah, it's a toast. Here, I'm just gonna open up a bunch of random doodles that I've been doing for funsies, because I don't like draw for myself a lot, like a ton, but I am excited for making more cute stuff for myself. Maybe that's what my YouTube stream should be. Maybe if I YouTube art stream, right, like it's always like a personal project. Like I allow myself to have a personal project, because like I never finished like my my Pokemon trainer one, or my Cult of the Lamb design that I did. Gosh, the Cult of the Lamb design was so good. Yeah, I was just kind of messing around with some stuff, so I'll show you all of these doodles that I've been doing because I have so many that I should finish. Now, where is my... Oh, that was the wrong folder. Sorry, I'm entertaining myself looking through all the random names that I give my files. Okay, so let's go under my model. Model art, model design, and spring theme. Okay, so I'll show you kind of like the idea that I have for spring theme. It's a mess, and I have like a little inspiration dress that I was looking at for it. But we'll start with one, and then we'll work our way down to the other. And I'll show you a little bit of everything that I'm working on right now, okay? All right, cool. That's how we're gonna do it. I deserve to have some personal art time. Yeah, I think maybe YouTube can be my personal art time, right? Like it's my personal, like this is my thing. And then I have a record, right? I have a record of personal art that I'm working on, and it's something to look forward to, you know, once or twice a week. Then it's proof to myself that I actually draw for myself more than I thought I did. More than I thought I did. Okay. Alright, let me make sure that I am set up with that drawing cam. Perfect. Awesome. Let's do it. Yeah! Alright, so first I want to share this with you. We're gonna have a birthday subathon on my Twitch. So this is gonna be on my Twitch. We're gonna do an event. It's gonna be a lot of fun. So we're gonna have, it's just a small little uncapped thing for my birthday. It starts on September 18th. That's my birthday. 3 p.m. Central. I'm really excited for that one. We're gonna have a bunch of like little unlockables and goals, but the one that I'm really excited for is this one right here, the community scrapbook. I want to make a community scrapbook. I want to put together all of the fan art and nice messages and things that people have sent me over my VTubing career so far. And I want to put them all together in a digital scrapbook and write little messages and do kind of like fun little stickers. And put it all together in a digital format so that everybody in the community can see like just how far we've come together, and it would be something that we can add on to. You know, we'll just like have days where we can open up the scrapbook and add more art or add more pieces. Hi, Jinx, welcome. How are you today? It's great to have you. Hi, Dylan, welcome. Nice to have you here. So yeah, this is what we have going on for my birthday on the 18th. We're gonna have a subathon. It's gonna be a lot of fun. For any of you that are not familiar, this is like a very common like Twitch thing. It's a goal event that we have because September is known as Subtember, and Subtember you get like they take 25% off your paid subscriptions and stuff. So I run events for my birthday because it's my birthday month. So it'll be fun, and I want to encourage people to come whether they plan to spend money or not. That's not why I hold these. I hold these because this is a really great time for us to spend a lot of close time together. So I get to know a lot of people very well during our subathons. We have quite a few regulars that show up into both sides of the stream, and it's just really nice to see everyone. So yeah, that's what we have going on. So we have that, but this is what I was talking about. I shared this art before. I shared this one on the community tab, and this was something that we did for our last subathon. So for my last subathon, we did each one of these little peachlings is an individual that donated for that large prize. What time? It's 3 p.m. Central Time on Monday, September 18th. So yeah, this is where everyone was. That's where everyone was. Yes. I love this one. But everyone, I love how everyone just looks in this picture. It just makes my heart so happy. Yeah, that's 4 Eastern. Yep, that is 4 p.m. Eastern. Yes. It's right after you get off work. Oh, it'll be great. We'll spend my birthday together. It'll be fun. We'll spend my birthday together. I'm gonna do, I don't know exactly what I'm gonna do for my birthday. I'm gonna probably go out for breakfast. Yeah, QB, enjoy the lurk for sure. It's one of those things where I know that it's like middle of the workday for people, so it's gonna go for a while. It's gonna start with 3 hours. We're gonna have timers, blah blah blah, the usual. But I run my subathons a lot different than a lot of other VTubers. Or I should say a lot of other streamers in general. I prioritize my mental and physical health. Ah, phone. No, shh, quiet. I don't want you. Don't call me, I'm streaming. So yeah. So I prioritize my mental and physical health above all when it comes to my subathons or long timed events. So I have a maximum of so many hours per day that I hit, and then we pause the timer, and then I sleep, and I make sure I eat, I make sure I take small breaks. And then there are some days where if it goes for longer than a week, I have one day that is there is no stream that day, even if there's still a bunch of time on the timer, because that allows me to have a day to rest my voice and sleep and take care of myself. So yeah, so I run mine different than a lot of other people, and my community really likes that too, because I know that so many of them are also taking those days to prioritize themselves and relax. So if you show up to my subathons at any point in time, I'm very much cognizant of my mental and physical health, and I want to make sure that the mental physical health of my viewers as well is taken care of. So yeah, that's how we do that. Yeah, Jinx. As I work on a lot of NDA artwork and projects, so I have to have at least one day where I can be off stream during events like this, so I can take care of all of those pieces, because if I don't, then things get behind, and I don't want to ever risk my NDA work going behind. So yeah, exactly. Oh, Lilyhammer, you read Lily. Yes, it's just subs on Twitch. Yeah, it's just subs on Twitch. Yeah. Yes, the usual. Be at school on your birthday. That's okay, Dylan. I'll be streaming for a bit that day, so you're always welcome to pop by. As a therapist, I support that. Thank you. Yes. Yeah, I very much, I don't know how people do it. I don't know how people can stream 12, 14, 16 hours, sleep on stream, get up and do it again the next day, and then not prioritize their mental or physical well-being. I need time to exercise. I need time to go outside and walk my dogs and touch grass. I need to call my dad. I need to spend time, with my family and stuff. So yeah. I have to be careful. Yeah. Oh, Jinx, I can understand. I'm ADHD autistic, so for me, I have to have structure, because if I don't, I will fall into not only physical or art burnout, but I will fall into autistic burnout really easily. So I have to be very careful about overstimulating myself in a lot of different spaces. So I take my mental health very seriously when it comes to long-term events and streaming. I didn't used to, but I do now. Is the subathon graphic on the Discord? Oh, Lily, no, it's not yet. I'm officially posting it on the Discord this evening. Once I have time to set everything up. But yes. Couldn't imagine hanging out in chat for an actual week. I would explode. Carol, I feel you. You respect that very much. Thank you. Yeah, I do my best. Vimora, hi. Hello, welcome to a live YouTube stream. Yes, I know, it's exciting. So we were talking about the subathon that's coming up on Monday and all the fun things that entails with it. I was showcasing, ooh, I got hiccups. One of the pieces that we put together. So yeah, I'm really excited for that. Yeah, Dylan, I'm ADHD autistic. I am. Yep. I take a little blue pill that helps me regulate my emotions, and it's amazing. It helps me focus too. It's so good. Man, before it was just drinking 8 cups of coffee in a day and wondering why I was never wired and why I was always still sleepy. But now I regularly exercise, I take medication, I take care of myself, and it's like changed a lot of the way that my brain works, and it's amazing. It's so weird, but it's so cool. Like, I walk my dogs for like 20 to 30 minutes, and I play DDR. And my brain is happy. I love it. I think that the streamers that do subathons the other way are fairly young. No, yeah, that's very true. That's very true. That's very true. I am a bit more mature. as a chimera. See, chimeras live for hundreds of years. So in chimera years, I'm still pretty young, but like, I guess in human years, I'm pretty mature for my age. So, you know, I'll take it. I'll take it. I'll take it. Eugene, hi! I hope you're having a great day. I require structure in my life and can handle change, but I do need quite a bit of notice before change. Yes, I do need notice for change. Like, if I'm making plans with people, I have to make plans a couple of days in advance. And my friends usually, they know that if I am overwhelmed, I will ask to cancel. I won't just show up if I don't feel it. Like, if I'm really in a space where I have to cancel, they understand. And so we make what's called friendship backup plans. If I'm too overwhelmed to go out somewhere, we have a backup plan that usually includes Discord or playing a video game like in our spaces instead. So, yes. You take a little orange one. They're the good guys. Yes, they are. They are. They are. Got some emails to reply to. Yeah, do your thing. Do your thing. Do your thing, Vamora. Take your time. We're just vibing right now. Just vibing. So yeah, I'm excited. I'm excited. 24-hour streams. Yeah, I did a 24-hour stream one time, Eugen. One time. 6 years ago, I did a 24-hour stream for charity. I will never do a 24-hour stream again. Never. I cannot do that. I love the friendship backup plan. I will be stealing it. Please, Carol, do it. Do it. It has made my life so much better. Like, I've had to tell my friends about myself. Like, I've had to tell my friends about my mental health. And by opening up and talking about my mental health, it's one of those things that we're like, it's scary to do because it's always like, oh shit, you know, I'm gonna tell my friend about this, and I don't really want to talk about this, and it's like really uncomfortable. Like, half my family doesn't even know, but I tell my friends, right? So I tell my friends about it, and they're so receptive and open and understanding, and that's why we came up with the friendship backup plan. So we literally have backup plans for any kind of you know, possible thing that could happen, and it's just nice. Did I fall asleep? No, I stayed up the full 24 hours, and then I could not sleep. So I stayed up for what was it? I stayed up for 36 hours, and then I couldn't eat, and I was really sick to my stomach, and then I crashed for 2 days. So I did not handle it well. My entire sleep schedule was off for a week. It was terrible. I'll never do it again. Never do it again. So many of your plush babies coming in. QB, I saw just how many have released. The snail at box lunch. The snail. Hold on, wait, here. I'll share this with you guys. Okay. So I don't talk about my day job a lot, but this is what I do for my day job. This is what I do for my day job. I'm an artist and designer. I create all kinds of fun stuff. This is my day job. This is what I do. So I saw that box lunch. I think box lunch has it. Tasty peach. Yeah, box lunch has a new one. Wait, where is it? Box lunch, where's the snail? Do you not have this under Tasty Peach? Oh, that's gonna be bad if you don't. Oh, they don't have it under Tasty Peach. Yeah, I'm gonna have to tell them that they gotta put it under Tasty Peach because it's not showing up. But they've got the axolotl, the snail, and the mushroom! They got the mushroom! They got the mushroom kitty! I love him so much. Yeah, I'm gonna have to let them know that they need to put it under TSC Peach, because like all the other ones are under TSC Peach, right? Like they need to have my brand name on there. Otherwise, people are just like, oh wait, Meowchi. It's important that they have all my stuff. But I'm so proud. Look at how cute this baby is. Look at his little face. Yes, I'm so excited. Did you pick up the new Aurora green tea? I love this one too. I love this one so much. Look at his belly. His belly has buttons. I love him so much. I'm so proud of this one. All right, so there may or may not be a color variation going to a different store. I don't know. Maybe there is. I have no idea. I can't tell you right now. I can't tell you right now at all. No, I don't know nothing. I know nothing. But I was so proud when they asked me. They're like, "Have you ever thought about like a snail?" I'm like, "A snail? 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 Ooh, snail." Yes, snail. I love him. So cool. It's like, so cool. Snail. I love him. So yeah, now we have a snail. QB, are you making... Wait. QB, are you making like a collector's list? I was thinking about putting one of these together. I want to start with like all of the Aurora ones, and then slowly work, like backtrack my way behind. Like work my way through in the back. So, sugoi. Yeah, exactly. Yep, that's how it goes. But yeah, I'm thinking about. I'm not being a tease, beach. I'm not. Yeah, I really want to do like a little collector's like timeline. But yeah, this is my full time. This is my full time. What I do. I create plush toys and apparel, and this is why I love creating and drawing and doing all kinds of art stuff. So yeah. Oh no, I need to update this. Oh crap, I don't have the September design. Oh poop, it's the 15th. Uh-oh. Well, I messed up. Shh, you didn't see that. You didn't see that. You didn't see that. I have 3 green tea variations, but not the Aurora one. Oh, wow. Wow. Okay, so I'm guessing... Oh, you have the Hot Topic green tea, don't you? Yeah, the Hot Topic one. I want to re-release that one. Okay, so we did this one. I wanted to share like this art with you. This is one of the outfits that I put together. So this was like a an autumn. This is like an autumn themed adventure set, or like a really cute like autumn outfit that I designed. So I'm thinking I might get this one done at some point. I love how flowy it is. So this is one that I really enjoy. So I think I'm gonna keep this one like out to look at. Yes, it is a fall piece, a fall collection piece. So I like this one. So I did that one, and then I designed this for fun. I designed this for fun. So this was another outfit design that I did for something else, not necessarily for me. I was gonna do this as like a different, like I was gonna sell this at some point. But now that I look at Virus, I'm just kind of like, I want to keep it. I kind of want to keep it and change it up, and maybe change the ears to look more like these ears. So that way, here, we'll show the whole sketch of this one. I'll show the whole sketch. So that way I can like, I don't know, have like a cute one. I love the pigtails, and I think it would be so cute to do like big flowy pigtails. Kaimeriss dress up doll when? I don't know. My 2.0 is like a Barbie though. Oh man, my 2.0 is like a Barbie. I have a full like Nikki base, but it's like not detail Nikki, right? Like it's like Barbie. Like there's no bits. So yeah. So I have that that I'm really excited for. So we have this set here. So I'll just like stick this in the corner. make sure it's like wide enough. Stick that in the corner. So we have this that I was working on. I love the outfit. It's like such a bright, like cyberpunk kind of thing. I did this. I drew like a sketchy, like 90s kind of pop color piece. And I love the space buns and the glasses, and I love how the shirt says baby because, well, I'm baby. Yes, it does. Yes, Virus says lol. It's LOL, and this is the little cutout. It's a cutout chest window, so you see the cleavage in the O, and it's supposed to hold it on. So it says LOL. It says lol on her shirt. Yes, it says lol. That's exactly what it says. Yes. It's honestly one of my favorite designs. So she's a lead girl, right? Could be. Yeah. So I've been thinking about actually like adapting this to this look. I don't know, of some sort. I don't know how I would do it. I would just have fun. But this was one that I played around with the design, and I really enjoyed it. But this one is one of my favorites, and I kind of want to get like this big puffy 90s like jacket for her and just, yeah, make the wings tiny and be like, yeah, I'm baby. Hi, I'm baby. Some big sunglasses and everything. I think it'd be cute. I love the idea of space buns with thick braids and just doing like really big braids. I think that'd be cute. So this was a hairstyle that I thought would be really cute, potentially, to adapt onto my model. I drew, for some reason, I drew an Animal Crossing chibi of myself with my chicken nugget. And I really actually like this. And I thought this could be a really adorable, like, pin or something. I don't know what. Cozy autumn stream with different autumn leaves. I think that'd be kind of cool. I would love to do something where I have, like, maybe some shifts in clothing for it. I'll be honest, though. It is fairly expensive to get outfits made for my VTuber. Like, just to put it into perspective, if I want a new outfit for my VTuber between art and rigging, it's about $1,000. If I want like a new outfit with new hair and full rig, it's about $1,000. So I have to save like quite a bit to get new outfits done. So I like to draw them and design them because then I can put them in like, I can like commission skebs, or I can like draw my own pieces. But I work with two amazing people. So like my live 2D artist and my rigger are amazing, and we've already like discussed in advance like new outfits and stuff for my 2.0. So I'm really excited. But yeah, this does give a lot of gremlin energy, like the little drippy right here on the lip, like, ha, I'm gonna eat you. VTuber can get expensive. It can, but it's something that I really love. So like for me, so how do I want to explain this? I'm not a career VTuber. So like for me, VTubing is like it's a little bit more of a hobby than it is a career, because I have a career. I'm a full-time designer. I'm a full-time artist. That's what I'm paid to do. So for me, VTubing is like, it's a hobby and passion, but it's also something that I actively want to monetize to kind of like offset like how much I pay for it. So it in a way, it's kind of like in between a career and a hobby, right? Like it's like in between. It's not quite 100% hobby because I do invest a lot of time and money, and I invest a lot of myself into VTubing to grow. But I also love the fact that it is so freeing and relaxing for me. It's like a hobby. Yeah, kind of. It's kind of both. So for me, it's kind of like when somebody has a hobby that's like expensive cars, right? Like you go through and you spend the time to rebuild an old classic car, and you're putting in a lot of money and investment, and that car is not going to necessarily return any money to you for the investment that you put into it. So you can spend thousands of dollars like redoing this car, but when you take it to car shows, like people maybe want to pay you to show up for an appearance or like other things, like that's where you start getting the money back for like your classic car that you rebuilt. So to me, it's like, okay, I love VTubing. I want to invest in VTubing. I love sharing my art. I love sharing my work. I love spending time with people. I love my community. If I were to do things like guesting or like go to cons or any of that stuff, then that's where some of that pays itself back. You know what I mean? Because at that point, it's a paying hobby that, you know, will pay itself back. It's like cyclical. It like pays into itself. So yeah, it's really nice. You want to be financially self-sustaining? Yeah, it's a hobby that I would like to sustain itself, or at least partially sustain itself, right? Like I would love for it to partially sustain itself because I love doing all kinds of fun things, and so that's kind of where I would be with it. Yeah. Like having an exotic pet. Yes, my VTuber is like having an exotic pet. Yes. I invest a lot of time, effort, care, and money. And I don't expect it to like do anything huge. Like I'm just sitting here, it's like I don't expect myself to be like one of those VTubers with thousands of people following or thousands of people like watching my stuff. Like I'm happy with, you know, I'm happy with a small community that wants to, ooh, I didn't mean to cut that. I'm happy with a smaller community that cares about me as an individual as well as a VTuber, if that makes sense. Like I know that there's a lot of people that their end goal is mainly, I just want to clean this up real quick, sorry. There's a lot of people that their end goal is like, I want to be, you know, like a big VTuber in this space, and that is amazing. That is amazing. I hope that the people that have those hopes and dreams follow them and do exactly what they want to for themselves. For me, I don't really know what that looks like. I just know that I want to be in a space where I can create and have fun and enjoy myself, do the things that I love to do, meet the people that I, you know, want to meet, make some great memories. You know, it's one of those things where it's like, if I had a talent manager to help me like sort through a lot of other stuff, then I would just be creating. Like I would just be creating. I wouldn't have to worry about editing my own videos. I wouldn't have to worry about like a whole bunch of other stuff. So, because yeah, I edit a lot of my own videos, and then I pay for some of my videos to get edited because I can't afford to get all of my videos edited. But I really love what I do, and I wouldn't change it for the world, honestly. I wanna be a star. I wanna be a star. Star, star. Sorry, Sailor Moon music. See my name up in lights. I blame 𝐒𝐓𝐑𝐄𝐌. This is his fault. Oh, this is his fault. I think that's Venus's song from the English album. One of them. How are you doing, Cruz? Cruz, I saw my birthday gifts on Throne. Thank you so much. I got the email. I didn't check my email for like 2 days because my brain has just been gone. And then it's just like, you got birthday presents. I'm like, what the fuck? What? So thank you so much for the birthday gifts. I'm so excited. I can't wait to open them. I can't wait. It was very, 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 very sweet. That was so sweet. I really appreciate it. Alright, I'm much happier with the horn placement here. I was just like not digging the horn placement originally. It was just like not working in accordance to this one here. So now we've got it working where it needs to. Yes! Yes! That's why I was telling everyone, it's like, it's so much easier when I just have a wish list, because I only put the things I want on the wish list for my birthday and stuff. So like things that I know I'm gonna use go on there, and I actually, what's funny is that I do what's called an impulse, or I do an impulse check on all of the things that I put on my throne. So what I do is I actually have a spot that is kind of like hidden. It's not on throne. It's a wish list that I have on Amazon that's private. So what I do is when I see an item that I know I like and I would love to have, I put it on my Amazon wish list and I let it sit there, and I keep an eye on it a couple of times, right? Like I keep an eye on it. I debate what I would do with it, what I would use it for, how actively I would use it or need it. Yes, I roll for initiative. I do. And then from there, I will go through and be like, okay, I actually really want this. I'll put this on my throne. So yeah. Hi, Kenna. Welcome. Nice to have you here. Wanted to pop in and share some love. Happy to see me on YouTube. No worries. I hope you have a wonderful work day. Thank you so much. I would love to have you back in a future stream. Absolutely. Have a wonderful, wonderful day. Yes, a chimera would be quite the exotic pet. Yes, Vimora. I would be a very exotic pet. I would be. Very, very exotic. See, it's really like somebody who does art as a hobby and sells it outside of their day job. That's very true. That's like the best way to put it. It's the best way to put that, Killer. And because like for me, my art I sell as my day job, and so my content and content creation, I guess, I sell outside of my day job. So yeah, it's kind of the best way to put it. Can't wait to see the chimera at the circus. Wait, Kira, we already went to the circus in Baldur's Gate. We already went to the circus. We went to the circus and Karlak was so excited. Let's see. I'm gonna put this over here too because I don't know if I wanna work on the chibi. I might work on the chibi. We're gonna pick one of these to work on today. I know that we've just been like chatting and stuff, but all right, we already talked about the space buns, which I really like how the space buns turned out. This was a trainer piece that I did when I was playing a lot of Pokemon. So this is like my trainer arc. This is my trainer arc. I love how my sketches look. I don't know. There's something special about like how I sketch my personal art that just makes me happy. And I think it's because I really love the quick, like, messy lines. I think it's what I love about it. The Pokeball garter belt. Yes, do you like my Pokeball garter belt? Do you like it? Do you like it? She's gorgeous. Thank you. I love sketches. They hold so much personality. They hold a lot of life, in my opinion. I think that's why I really enjoy coloring them. And I'm going to show you one of my other like ultimate favorites. This is one that I sketched forever ago, and this is when we were playing a lot of Cult of the Lamb. Here, I'll stick this one back where it needs to go. We'll put the chicken nugget. It was this one. It was this one. It was the Cult of the Lamb piece that I did forever ago with like the big hand claws, the big hand claw weapons, because those were the ones that we used the most, and then we used the tentacle power. So, and this is when we were giggling about the culticy. So I kind of want to like work on this one at some point, because this one was so much fun. This one was so much fun. This one was so great. I love how this one turned out. Culticy mouse pad is amazing. I would love to make this like a mouse pad, right? Like maybe I copy this, right? And put this on like one of the boob mouse pads, like draw it on one of the boob mouse pads. And have like the big horns and the glowing eyes and make it all like really dark and stuff. I don't know. I think it'd be fun. Yeah. Yes, I love that one. The Helltaker piece. Oh my gosh. I would love to do a Helltaker version of my VTuber. Like just for fun. But this is the outfit that I was talking about. I was thinking about doing like a cute little spring outfit. And this was the inspiration. for it. But like I'm playing with florals. I'm not 100% set on this one. I'm still messing with it, but I love the idea of like really big pigtails with braids at the bottom that have a bunch of like cherry blossoms braided into them. So yeah. I remember how great that music was. It was so good. The music was so great. Honestly. So good. Speaking of cults, did you hear about Cult of the Lamb's response? I did! And you know what? Honestly, good on them. Good on them. Because it's all the stuff that Unity is doing right now is kind of BS. It's BS. That's greed. I got pissed off at Adobe with the whole Pantone thing too. It's like, guys, come on. It's $300 for a basic Pantone book. I have a book. Like, I spend that kind of money on a physical book to match my colors for prints and match my colors for product and to match for dye lots. Like, why do I have to pay now as well to include it in a program that used to have it for free? Like, I don't understand, right? Like, I don't get it. It's like everybody is going in the direction of utilizing microtransactions in a way that is just kind of like, really? This is why, honestly, okay. And I had a really good conversation with my chat yesterday when I was on stream on Twitch. I'm still trying to decide if I want the longer dress or a shorter dress. So I'm gonna mess with this. What do you guys think? Let's play with this. Let's play with a spring outfit idea. I think that's a cute idea. Let's do it. So the thing that really had me kind of like salty at first was that I've been really fed up with the way that Twitch like treats its streamers in general. And so, you know, between the whole Partner Plus program and everything else that they have on there, like I understand why they implemented it, and it's great that they are like, "Oh yeah, we hear you. I know you. We know that you want to have better monetization splits." But it's like you have to have people spending a lot of money to get that program. Where with YouTube, it's just like, I need the watch hours, and then I get a 70-30 split. Cool, awesome, easy. More room for florals and lace. I know, I want them. I like the lace, like the idea of like sheer tights that have the cherry blossoms in them. I think that'd be cute. But yeah, that's kind of been an annoyance on my end, is that, you know, if I want to have a better split on Twitch, I have to ask 350 people to spend $4.99 for 3 months. Or 59 people at like a tier 3 for 3 months. And that's what, $24.99? Yeah. To get the points. Where on YouTube it's just like, oh yeah, all you have to do is hit 3,000 watch hours, which we're at almost 2,000 right now, which is great. It's kind of why I want to like stream a little bit more. But like the main thing isn't even the monetization, right? Like the whole reason I bring this up is not necessarily the monetization part. I got really salty because I could charge less for a membership on YouTube and make better money than what Twitch gives me. I could charge like $1 less for a basic membership, and I would make more money than what Twitch gives me because of their 50-50. It's nuts. I know. Gotta support Monster Best Girl. And like, here's the thing. I don't want people to feel like they're not doing the right kind of support. This is just me wishing that we had better options with streaming platforms, because there's no one perfect place, right? So I just wish that it was easier for me to offer more to my community in a space that didn't rely so heavily on microtransactions or rely so heavily on your paycheck to sustain, right? I think that's the biggest thing, is that Twitch relies so much on the individual's paycheck to sustain the streamer, where YouTube is very much the free aspect of bringing people in to gain monetization and the free ways that you can interact. But I don't know. That's just me. Like I said, I'm very strange when it comes to my streaming and stuff. I'm I'm not like other girls. No. I don't know. I'm my own unique strangeness when it comes to this kind of stuff. I just want my community to feel valued in a space where they can be valued better, I guess. Yeah, that's the biggest thing. Like, Lily, I know the problems is not so much that it's Amazon based. The problem is that they ran out all the people that care, right? They ran out all the people that care in the first place. And so you're left with individuals that just don't care as much. You feel valued by me? Well, that's good. Then I'm doing my due diligence to my amazing community. Because that's what I want. All right, so this is going to be messy because I just want to get like the head and stuff around for this. So I'm thinking for this one, I like the pigtails, but I'm also kind of considering like the space buns, right? The space buns with braids. But I'm also just kind of going in between because like I like so much of the different aspects of that design. So I'm just going to put the basic idea of what's going on with the head and the hair and the horns, so that way we have like a good baseline. And then I want to make this almost like its own like little paper doll. Because then I could just draw additional outfits on top of it, just like I was doing with the other one. Alright, so there's that. Let's pull this in here. Got it. Kind of person who wants to offer more for less when it comes to subs or your shops. You have so much love you want to give, but you also have to remind yourself you need to be sustainable too. It's true. It's true. Like I like to find that fine balance between good value for individuals, because you guys deserve it. I want to find a balance between good value, and I want to find the what do you call it? The right form of sustainability, because there's no one way to be sustainable as a content creator, right? But when it comes to sustainability, right, you have to rely typically on somebody else's wallet. And so I think that that's kind of where it gets tough, right? Like I don't want it to be so expensive that people have to question whether or not they can pay for groceries. And I think that's the thing for me, because I've been in that position where I've had to cancel so many things that I love and enjoy because I have bills, or I have this, that, or the other to take care of, or I didn't get, you know, at the time when I was doing commissions, like, you know, or I didn't get commissions that month, right? Or something happened and I had a hospital bill that came out of nowhere. And so I know what that feeling is. And then there's like that overwhelming guilt of, oh, well, I couldn't support this creator during that time, and now I have to shy away. And so I tell people all the time, like on my Twitch especially, it's like, if you can't pay for a sub, that doesn't diminish your value in my community. And I think that there's not enough like streamers in general that kind of put that into perspective. Like that they don't really understand that some people feel like this intense shame when they can't continue to monetarily support somebody that they were doing before. And I try to tell people that, you know, it's the time that you invest. That's the, you know, quote unquote monetary value, right? When it comes to our community. Because yes, as much as I would like to be sustainable with my craft, I have additional ways to be sustainable on my own. You know, I've got my job, I've got other things that I'm doing. So I never want to be a source of shame or sadness for my community. I want to be a source of like escape and happiness, and like obviously we're not going like toxic positivity route, because like that is a thing, you know. You can absolutely have that sort of toxic positivity, and I am not all for that. I would much rather somebody be honest and real about their struggles and their sadness than just put on a smile and pretend everything's okay. But I'm also a completely like I don't know a lot of streamers that do that, right? And it's not to say that I'm better or they're worse or any of that. It's just that I don't think it's such an acknowledged part of streaming culture, right? Like streaming has its own culture. So I don't know, I think it's a little different. Even just showing up to stream, looking and sharing streams with your friends is support. Yes, exactly, Yushin. You don't have to spend, I tell people all the time, it's like, you don't have to spend $1 on me. You don't have to spend a dime on my content. If you love my content, you want to see me succeed and flourish, share it with people. That is the singular most valuable thing that you can do for me. If somebody were to come up to me and hand me $100 bill, that doesn't share my content. That doesn't share my space. That doesn't get additional people to see that I exist. As much as I value and appreciate and love the fact that somebody would want to come up to me and hand me $100 bill, it doesn't diminish their love language of sharing and support monetarily. But if I was given the chance, if I was, you know, told, hey, I'll give you $100 right now, or I'll share this with 300 people that have no idea who you are, and you'll be the first time they see a VTuber. Well then shit, keep your $100 and go buy yourself something pretty, because if you're gonna share me with that many people, heck, nice. That's awesome. You know what I mean? So, I don't know. I think that's kind of what gets lost on a lot of spaces. You know, on Twitch you have to be live 4 hours to get thrown into their algo. YouTube, it's just you go live. I mean, if you get picked up in the algo, sweet. If you don't, whatever, it doesn't matter. You're still doing what you love, and you're putting something in a space that it's gonna live. You know, it's gonna stay there. Sharing and lurking are definitely the backbone to a community. Cyril, yes, absolutely. Absolutely. Let's see, Killer says, you're such a good being. To me, you feel very human. You know the struggles of people and want to uplift them and make a connection instead of thinking of them as just a $sign behind the screen. Killer, I think that's kind of how I've always been. Even when, okay, so like I sell at conventions, right? Like I sell my art at conventions. I sell my plush toys. Like before I had a crew that helped me sell stuff, I was behind my booth every single weekend, 40 conventions a year for 3.5 years. I did it all of it. And the singular most important interaction that I had was when people came to my booth and saw my stuff and talked with me and interacted with my products. My goal was not to tell them to buy something. My goal was to show them my value, my worth, my talent, and to make their day a little bit better, whether they spend money with me or not. And I think that I took all of that like mentality and I put it into my streaming, because yes, you're right. I'm very much in tune with the struggles of people, because I've had those struggles. I've been there, and you guys are people. You're not $signs. You're not just a username on a platform. You're people. You have feelings. You have things that you need. You have wants. You have dreams. You have so much to give the world, and so that's why I think that you deserve better. You know, people deserve better than what they're given in life. And so if I can have a space where I can continuously give that, then that's what makes me happy. I feel very fulfilled when I talk to people and I see that they're having a great time or they're having fun or we feed off each other's energy. I don't stream just to hear my own voice or to hear me talk or to put my stuff out there or to be like, hey, look at me, spotlight, me. I stream because people are a passion of mine. I care about individuals, and I know it kind of sounds a little weird and sappy sometimes, but you know, that's what fulfills me. When somebody would leave my booth holding one of my plush toys, or when they felt happy and secure because something that I created brought them comfort, made me walk on air, that made me feel like I got $1 million in my bank account, you know what I mean? So that's kind of how I feel about a lot of this. Carol, you said you have your imposter syndrome. Thanks you for studying this kind of culture. Yes, absolutely, Carol. I'm happy to have this kind of like community culture for us. I feel like and I think that that's why, like, I've told my stream before that I call everybody my treasures, and I know that if some of you have interacted with me in the past with comments or anything that you've posted on my YouTube in the past or in chats, that you've heard me say that at least once or twice. I've called somebody my treasure. I've said, you know, that you guys are my treasure, and I think that that's because that's what you are. I treasure our time together. I treasure the things that you bring to the table, because it's not just, like I said, you're not just a username in a space. You're a person. So yeah. Hi, Papa! Would be so cute if Riz had short hair. You want me to have short hair? Do you want me to make short hair? I want to do a short hairstyle at some point. Watching my streaming class, you're so happy about it. Aw, Yui, I'm so happy you're happy. I hope that you have a great time in class today, alright? Take good care of yourself. Yeah. So... You've been lurking, you've had a busy... Papa, I hope you have a great day at work, too. Yeah. Short hair with space buns? We can play with some hairstyles. I will save like a base. I'll just do head. I'll call this head base, and we'll keep like a base of the head for itself, so that way like we have its own little base. But I'm glad. Thank you for coming to my feelsy TED talk today. That's what we're doing. We're on the feels train, right? Is that how this works today? We're on the feels train. All right, we have a head. We have a head. All right, let me erase these weird little dots that are just like out there for no reason in the ether. Have a wonderful lurk, Lily. Thanks again so much. I think I saw the first time I saw stuff was through conventions, after watching a little bit and then vibing one of my few decorations is a Miyachi perched up high. Aw, real cute. That makes me happy. It makes me so happy that you're enjoying it and that you vibe well, you know, with all of it. I think that's important. Like, if you vibe in a space and you feel welcome in a space, I think that's very important to hold on to. Alright, so this is kind of like where it dips in a little here. And then we have my little hair splits. My little hair splits. There we go. They're a lot smaller on my 2.0, so I want to make sure I keep them like smaller on my design sheets. There we go. Kind of playing with it. Ba, 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 da, da, da. There we go. Okay. Let's see. Firstly, for short or medium hair. I do like short hair, medium hair. I like long hair. Like, on myself personally, I have long hair. Well, I guess, I mean, technically, well, let's see. Yeah, it's past my bust, so I would say it's long hair. But in reality, it's probably around medium length, since it goes to like halfway between my shoulders and the middle of my back. So yeah. So I don't know if that's considered like long hair. But I really love short hair on characters sometimes because I don't pull it off like personally very well. My face is like really round and cute, and so short hair makes me look really young. So if I have short hair, it's like I took 10 years off me. And it's funny because long hair makes me look young enough, right? But short hair makes me look so much younger, and I'm just like, I don't like looking super little. But I love them on characters because I always admire some like certain hairstyles. You finished your test early? Nice. I'm glad. Well done. But yeah, I think that's why when I was talking to stream, and I know I got a little like off topic for a second, but I think that's why when I was talking to stream yesterday about why I want to do some more YouTube streams, was because like I don't want to stop streaming on Twitch because I feel like there's so many people on Twitch that won't come over to YouTube. But I also need to realistically start taking care of what I need as well. And I think that's kind of where it is. Baby wrist. No! Baby wrist. It's this one. This one's baby. This is baby. This is baby. This is baby. Actually, where is it? This one. This one's baby. This is baby. This is the one I did. I was doing a color. So I was doing a color test. And I was also doing a style test. I did this one in about 2 hours because I was doing just very quick color, very like what do you call it? I was going for a speed test on this one. So actually, I like the colors in this one though, so I'll grab it. I love the space buns though. I do love the space buns. I think I'll shove this one here while we get into the spring theme, or here. Let's stick this here. Okay. I'll make it a little smaller. There we go. Perfect. But yeah. Ugh. What kind of short hairstyle would be cute? I'm trying to think of like, let's see. Let me look up a couple of like short, like cute short hairstyles. Let's see. Maybe we can mix a couple of ideas. That would be cute. Because I always really like the wavy ones that like maybe pop out, or even like little pigtails. Space buns are really cute. I do like cute space buns. Or even like the hair that kind of like fluffs out and looks wispy. Let's see. We shall take a look. Maybe, what if we did space buns with like little braids? Right? Like a space bun with a small braid, with small braids? Like, oh my gosh! Oh, Kelly, that's such a cute idea! That'd be so cute. Nice to meet at a con someday. Aw, Hugh, that'd be so nice. Please come to California. Actually, I go to California a couple times. I was supposed to go to 𝐒𝐿𝐹 this year. And my crew was there. But I, unfortunately, was unable to go. I was unable to go. So I was staying home. But I was telling Stage, just like I want to try to find a talent manager, because I think that it would be nice to have the opportunity to go to conventions as a guest. It's like I've been a guest at conventions before, but it's difficult for me to like pitch myself as a guest, right? Like you need to have like the oomph. All right, like space buns. I'm kind of trying to decide if I want to do like a space bun, right? Like a cute space bun. I'm gonna do something like this, and then like space buns! Space buns! Papa, did you go? Did you go to AX? You did? Braids around it? Yeah, we could. Like a little braid around it. Like it's braided around. Or even like a braid up top, like a braid around the top of the head. Right? Like what do you call it? Like the little braids that go around like up top to braid hair in. Kind of like that. I don't know. We're just playing with hairstyle ideas. I kind of like that. That's kind of cute. Suggested me as a guest for ASIN. I think that Alpha and I would kill a panel together. I think we would. I think we would. Yeah. Jonah and I wouldn't. We would really. I think we would kill a panel together. I haven't hung out with that dude in like forever. I need to like poke him and see what's up and say hi. I've been so like withdrawn because I'm on alright, it's gonna be kind of silly, but like I'm on this like self-discovery kick and learning a lot about myself lately, and I think that that's kind of like the biggest thing. So I've been not purposefully withdrawing from friends, but like it's just an unfortunate thing that happens. Like it can happen sometimes. So I don't know. I kind of like this. I'm still debating on if I like the short wispier hair. We're busy bees, of course. Yeah. I'm thinking like maybe some cherry blossoms in them. Oops, I don't want to put... Alright, so this is gonna be short buns. Yeah, I'm still trying to decide on if I like this. Because like, the other thing I'm thinking, right, is maybe a little less like out there. So like the other version of the buns that I'm thinking, I'm gonna have to like kind of like, you know how sometimes the hair like I'm gonna just draw the shape, so like comes down almost like a cone, right? Like it comes down and out and then like around, but it's like the loose hair. So I'm just gonna draw the shape first and then like play in between how like it curls into itself. Because I like the way that sometimes like the hair curls into itself. Alright, so it twists and then it like curls into itself on the other side. like how like DNA spirals. Because then you have like the little pieces that come off like the side, or then you have like the little pieces that'll like jut out, right? And then you have like not super messy buns, but then you've got like the ones that kind of look almost like there's a bunch of like little twisty pieces that come out of it. You see what I mean though? And then it twists and curls into itself. And on top, and then on top, under, and then on top here. Like that. What do you think? Kind of like that. And then I still like the braid idea. So having like something around it, because then I could put cherry blossoms like here, right? So let's see. Right, so then you have like maybe one that is like here, right? You got a blossom that's open. Yay, flowers. And then I still like the idea of maybe the braid along the top because then it plays in. So let me see what that would look like if we did like the braid that twists around the top. The main thing is like making sure that it doesn't like awkwardly go into the ears, you know what I mean? Like that's like the most awkward part, is like making sure that it doesn't go into the ears weird. But then you have flowers on both sides, and it looks kind of like a head, like a floral headband almost. Oh wait, I want to merge it with the flowers. We'll just copy the head base. So that way I don't like accidentally erase into the head base too much. This is why I love doing this kind of stuff. Just like chill, relax, doodle some things. Kind of like that a lot. I don't know. Why do I like this so much? Why do I like this so much? I think it's because it's cute. Call this one spiral buns because I like it. I like spiral buns. We have our ins over there. Alright, so I think I'm gonna put the other ones in a folder underneath. We have the head base copy. So I'm liking how this is looking so far. What do you think? It's really cute, yeah? Yeah? You think so? Yeah? You think so? It's really cute. Thank you. I'm glad you think so. Glad you think so. Yeah, I want to do like a cute, like springy, like a spring feel to some stuff. And I think the space buns are kind of cute. I normally love like really long hair, but I don't know. I'm kind of liking this too. The hair kind of makes me think of like vines or branches. But then there can be like little blossoms in the hair, right? Like you can put a blossom here where each set spirals, you know, you can have like a blossom in each space. And you can have like smaller ones that go up on the sides, on each side. But then it's like you get to make it like really special on its own. They don't all have to be like super matchy. I like it. I like it a lot. What do you think? We have that. I like that. Alright. Call those florals. Now I want to like kind of play with the outfit itself because I think that that's kind of our next space to work on. And this is where I need to like try to figure out, do I want long sleeves or short sleeves? Because I like the idea of sleeves, but part of me is like, well, it's spring. I don't need to have long sleeves per se. Because like I like the way that this one looked with the puffy sleeves, but at the same time I feel like it's a little much in my opinion. Sorry, I'm just drawing the joints so I remember exactly where each space is gonna go. I have a tendency to draw like figure draw, like they're bound to little bits and bobs. I also draw the chest like a heart. Cottagecore fairy forest vibes, yeah. Yeah, I want to do like see-through stuff. Yeah, I love the idea of see-through. How the booba is created. Step 1, draw heart. Step 2, under boob. Step 3, profit. It's funny. I laugh about it now, but I literally spent 8 months learning how to properly draw boobs. And not because of any other reason than I wanted to get better at drawing form. Like I wanted to have a better understanding of form when it comes to my art and wanting to have a better like grasp on it. skills just improved tenfold, right? There you go. I block them out like little shapes, right? Like that's how I learned how to draw. Was a lot of like shapes. So everything has its own like little unique shape to it. Fingers, toes, thumbs, everything has like a little shape that you can break it down to. And that's how I like to do it. There you go. I draw hands so delicately yet so deadly. They can hold you gently or crush you. That's how I draw hands. That's what I do with it. Yep. Alright, so we have that. We have that shape broken down. And then we have this thigh. Which I like the way that the thigh works on this one in particular. I wanted to have like that little variation in the leg. Alright, so we got that. It's time to flip it over. Butt bangs. That's what I have. Butt bangs. Alright. Merge you. And then scoot you over here. Hold gentle like hamburger. Wait, are you telling me you're a hamburger? Is that what you are, Eugen? Are you a hamburger? Am I gonna just eat you right up? Am I gonna just devour you? Alright. I like where it's starting. I want to do like the scoop neck, I think. I think I want to go with the scoop neck. Like the inspiration photo. Because I do like that one. And part of me is like, ugh, I always draw big sleeves. So I don't know, part of me is thinking maybe like big see-through sleeves, right? Like semi-transparent. Like maybe they're opaque up top and then they become like loose and transparent. Something puffy. I keep thinking like I want something like puffy. I just don't know what I want puffy. And that's kind of part of the problem. I want everything fluffy and puffy. Ends up all looking the same. And I want to have some like texture variations. I think that's what makes it like extra, you know? Makes it pretty. Actually, a fabric that's shiny yet transparent. Ooh. If I want to, yeah. It's true. It's true. I could. Sure. That's it. You done your hamburger. Done. I like the idea of like a bodysuit that's like opaque, right? I just don't know exactly how I would want it to form entirely. Or maybe it has like, you know how those tops that are like super cute and they have like the bodysuits and the tops are like textured and flowers, but they look like they're cut out, right? They look like they're flowers with little cutouts. Maybe something floral that has little cutouts that's the same color as the outfit. It has like little holes and cutouts and stuff, but it's all like meshed into the fabric. Yeah, organza. Oh yeah, organza. Oh god, organza is great. Organza is amazing. Okay, so I like where we're going with it so far. Because I think from this one, what I did like from this one entirely was I liked the skirt. I think I want to do something a little bit more... like... I do want the transparent. This is where we gotta play with it a little bit. Because, like, I want it, but I don't want it to be, like, super long, right? Like, I'll use a different color, too. Maybe I'll use, like, a... like, it's not gonna be purple, but it'll be see-through. Like, it'll give the idea that it's supposed to be see-through. Not like super bell shaped either, though. Is like the thing. You want to keep it like small. I do like the idea of a see-through, like kind of like dress. And then solid color, see-through, see-through. Because then we can do something like the scoop, right? Like I like the scoop that was on the inspo shirt, but we can keep it. We can put it lower on her shoulders, right? Like it hangs. So we'll get it to here. Like something looser. It's too low though. I think it takes away from the chest area. I guess it's kind of like the point though for some of it. So it's got double hair, like the ruffly fluffs. Ruffly fluffs. Yeah, that's exactly what they call it. You know, ruffly fluffs. Perfect. I didn't realize it had all the green, all the other like pieces up top. Oops. Don't want double layers of that. Then it's just gonna be like a mess, you know. Kind of like that though, with like the florals that come up around. Kind of like that, the way that it can come up and around the back of the neck, and then bare shoulders. Kind of have like some more of the fluffies there. All right, I'm gonna go over the skirts that I did in the other color because I kind of like that shape a lot better than the other shape. So what's the top? I kind of like this top. Like I kind of like the texture differences in them. I'm playing with the colors, you know. We'll play with plenty of colors, I think. But I want to kind of look at. See, I take so much inspiration from like fashion when I'm designing stuff. Usually have like big mood boards that I play with when I'm designing. I'm trying to think of like other ways to play with florals. Because I have cherry blossoms, but I'm also trying to think of like what other types of things I can put. Because I do want it to curl in, right? I want it to curl in more on her. But then like maybe pop out a little bit more like around the wrist. skirts so hard to draw sometimes, right? Like you want to have like a very specific flow to them. Oh, no, wrong layer. Oops. Drawing on the wrong layer. That's exactly what happened with that. What colors are you feeling? I'm definitely gonna be using like I think some pinks. Maybe like pinks, cream, white. I want to add little bits of green, possibly. Maybe like instead of like a bright, like a leaf green, maybe something a little bit more mint. I want to I don't know, kind of incorporate some of that together. Something definitely spring. Little clovers. Could do that. Oh, what about like okay, this is gonna sound silly, but dandelion puffs. Like little dandelion, like you know how like they're like little dandelion, like little puffies, like little puffy balls. They have the little seeds, right? Like dandelion puffs. Those are kind of cool. Like, could put a dandelion puff in the hair. Like, you know, you have like the puff here. You put like a puff, I don't know, somewhere else. I don't know where you put the puffs. You know, then you have like little bits of puff that come around and around. Like you have little seeds. I don't know. And just play with ideas, you know? Let's do skirt. I'm still just like debating on if I like the skirt. Yeah, I think that's kind of where I'm not 100% sure on what I want to do with it yet. I'm kind of like where it gets a little lost. Because like part of me is like, I kind of like the idea of like a texture, like a ruffly, not ruffled texture, but like that uneven texture. Like I was thinking layers, but then I think we get too far down. So like maybe like a higher up layer, like maybe something above it, right? Like maybe have something above it. It's a little bit more. She kind of looks like her dress is a flower. And see-through, for sure. I think the biggest part is going to come down to color. So like I really liked the idea of like the little sleeves that I gave her. So we might have that. And then this be like see-through. No, I'm not sure I like that either. Yeah, I do like looking at flowers. I look at flowers for like layer inspiration. I look at a lot of things. I like to look at like folded fabric for inspo. I mean, we could even have like an alternate where like there is a version like with these sleeves, right? Like maybe there are sleeves and then they cover the hands. So there are options. All right, this is the skirt. Make sure I have the skirt separated. What layer is this? What layer is this? What is this? That's an empty layer. All right, so we'll just call this sleeve. But yeah, it's gonna come down to the colors, I think, mostly. But yeah, because there are even some where it's like, you know, you got the sleeves that come down, right? You got the sleeves that come down, and then they like cover the fingers. So it's just about whether or not I want to cover, right? Because there's even like the puffier sleeves that like come out and they're like pleat, like they got the pleats, you know? But I don't know what I want for that. So right now I'm just kind of playing with it. Yeah, carnation petals, yeah, like kind of. So, but for the most part, it's just trying to figure out exactly what I want to do. I do like the way that the shoes are shaped, so I think I want to keep the same idea for the shoes that I had. Where it was the, like the blossoms are on the side of the shoe, right? And then they tie over and cross for how they're tied in. Maybe we can put like one of the dandelion puffs here, right? You got like a intact puff, big puff. Let me put another big puff over here. Just mixing florals. It's funny, it's like druid. Druid Fae Chimera. Just got all these little things going on. sleeves that have the bands at the bicep and the wrist. Oh! I know which ones you're talking about. I know which ones you're talking about. And then like flower petals for in between. Delicate shoes. Oh no. It's looking kind of all grown up right now. Shoot. And merge this into the body because this is part of the body. I'll make sure I put that in there. Oh, we're liking the art so far. I'm just really enjoying this. This is like nice and relaxing for me. Yeah, I don't remember the last time I just sat and I did a project for myself of any sort. I think I started concepting like a possible spring outfit like in April, and then I haven't touched it since like April. Yeah, I think April was the last time I really gave myself like some free time to just draw for myself. Outside of the subathon picture that I did. Gosh, yeah, it's been a long time. There we go. This would make such a cute outfit. What do you think? Mm-hmm. There we go. I feel like I'm being a little quieter than I typically am when I stream. But I think it's because I'm like such like in a creative zone right now. There we go. Like Tinkerbell? like a little puff, like here. could maybe do that. Or even like, because I want to showcase the cherry blossom that is on the, like, the little blossom here that is inside the shoe. I'm trying to think of like where I could put another puff. We could put like a puffy. Oh, we could do like a puffy here. That could be cute. And then it comes down into like the little bead. She's looking amazing. Yeah, thank you. Here, look at, I drew the hair. Look at, I got short hair. I have short pixie hair. I don't know, I'm still playing with the idea of like what I want to do with it. Maybe it's something that comes down because I need to have some more visual interest like behind. So what if like the sleeves actually like are down, but then like behind. I don't know, I'm trying to like think of little things that would work well for it. I feel like that's just gonna make it too much, like coming around the back of the outfit for the sleeve. Cause then, you know, like tail, right? Like big chunky dragon tail. You know? Chunky dragon tail. So we have to keep that in mind with the design, right? We gotta keep the big dragon tail in line. Yeah, because without the long hair, a lot of this, like, a lot of the bulk of the character is missing. So I know, so it kind of feels a little off. You know what, I'll put the wings in really fast. Because if I put the wings in, that'll help me kind of like play with that. You know, you don't get rid of those just because we have a new outfit. So from there, it's kind of like what works to make this kind of fit. Let's see. Wing jewelry. Oh man. Something we could do is what we could do, right? Is, you know, we've got the frills here. You know, I liked the idea of the see-through, right? Like with the bands. And then having something kind of like, you know, outward, kind of like the big ones. The big billowy sleeves that are see-through. Lots of see-through on those. And that would add to the silhouette, in my opinion. And then we could even... instead of a band, it could be... I don't want to have too many ribbons, but we could even do something like that, and then we could have like a tie in the middle, right? Like a... I like the idea of having little flowers that maybe are sewn into some sheer tights. Maybe not this intense on this side. Like, I like the idea. Drama. That's what Astarion likes. Yes, he does. He does like the drama. Sometimes that's what you need. You know, so okay, so I'm gonna tell you a silly story that that Skage and I were laughing about this morning over some coffee. So I was laughing about how, you know, sometimes I worry, right, that my poor companions that are stuck at camp in Baldur's Gate 3 are a little unhappy and unsatisfied because they are, you know, camp bound. And I said, you know, it's not that I don't like to travel with them. It's just that if I'm going to travel with the companions that I have, I want to make sure that I can get closer to them, right? Like, and Gale's made it very obvious that, like, he's not interested in, like, sharing my tab with Astarion, which is like, okay, all right, that's cool. Like, I understand. You do you, dude. Like, I understand, whatever. But that also means you're camp bound because right now I need to, you know, get approvals from Halsin and everyone else. So I was giggling. I said, oh God, I feel kind of like, you know, I have these grand adventures with my tab, and all of a sudden, like, what if there was like an option to kind of see what the other characters were doing in your camp? And I started saying, oh God, you know, Gale would be waking up, you know, got ready, you know, coffee was made, stuff was done. But then it's like, all right, Gale, well, we'll see you later. We've got, like, you know, adventuring to do. And then he just shuffles off to his tent and huffs. Another day of watching the camp. And so, like, I kind of wish there was, like, an episode of, like, at the camp. Right? Like a thing. And then he's like, well, yeah, but what did they do to get stuck at the camp? I said, I don't know. I don't know. Like, you know, maybe 𝐒𝐿 was getting, you know, 𝐒𝐿 wasn't giving me any new dialogue, so I left her at camp so she could think about her actions. He's like, you need to make, like, you know how there's the animals that wear a sign that say, oh, I I was naughty today because I did such and such. I ate the cheese off the counter, or I ripped apart a couch cushion. I laughed because I'm like, oh my gosh, I kind of want to like put one on each of the characters that are stuck at camp because, like, you know, they're not naughty per se, quote unquote, but like they did, you know, there's a reason that they're stuck at camp. And Skeish was like, all right, so what is Gale's sign? And as I said, okay, so Gale's sign is I gave mixed signals to Tav and then refused to share her. Party shaming, right? So yeah, that was something that I was giggling about with Skeish, and he's like, okay, so what does 𝐒𝐓𝐑𝐄𝐈 have then? I'm like, oh yeah, 𝐒𝐓𝐑𝐄𝐈 is easy. Came on too strong and completely ignored any and all normalcy of talking. I'm like, that's just not, you know, it's just not it, fam. It's just not it. So it was kind of funny to me when we were doing that. I kind of like this. This kind of reminds me of like, not like nightwear, but kind of like I could make the sleeves removable, but I like the sleeves. I think they're cute. Gale ate the magical artifact. Karlach accidentally patted Tabaxi. Oh, that poor Tabaxi. Gale ate another magical artifact. Gale ate the wrong magical artifact. Ooh, what if I put, like, on the tail, right? Like, what if I put, flowers on the tail? What if I wrapped, what if there was, like, a tail wrap, right? Like, maybe we have a tail wrap with, like, all right, let's try this from another angle. This is the spine. This is the spine area. All right, so tail jewelry, and then little flowers, right, in the tail. Little blossoms, right? Little blossoms that float. I like that. That's kind of cute. Why are Tabaxi not playable? I don't know. Why are kobolds not playable? Why do we not have a companion that has a romanceable storyline that is you know, a dragonborn? Like, I have a feeling that Larian is gonna add more stuff because of how successful this game is right now, but I don't know. I kind of like that. I kind of like this. All right, let's just like put this in a folder, right? We'll put it in its own folder, and this is gonna be like one of our outfits. Outfit idea 1. Outfit 1. This will be one outfit idea. Set on linear burn. Put it in its own folder. I kind of want to come up with some additional outfit ideas, but I want to just lay some flat colors to kind of see how it looks. Halsin accidentally hugged Tab too hard and sprained her wrist. Starion accidentally drank too much and Tab died. That happened to me. My Tav did die. My Tav died because I failed my check rolls. I failed my rolls, And then, and then Astarion drained my tab. There's only slight shame in because the first one I was like, oh yeah, this won't be hard. Rolls a 3. And then the other one was like, oh yeah, this won't be too hard. Rolls a 1. Oh, well. So much for that. Yeah. Thanks for the sub. Welcome. There you go. Nah, there was never any farting to begin with. Those burps are bust. Burps are bust. I don't really have a smell. I mean, outside of what? Perfume? Wow. You think VTubers like to hear that? I don't know how many VTubers you've interacted with. Let's see. Yeah, life doesn't surprise me anymore. Sometimes things are just weird. Sometimes they're not. Alright, so I think for most of this... My new model's gonna smell like flowers? It's gonna smell like whatever, I guess. I don't know. I don't know what my VTuber smells like. She smells like sub money. She smells like shrimp and shame. There you go. I think I like how most of this is looking here. I want to like lighten some of this up though, so that way it's like it's obvious it's supposed to be a little bit more like translucent. There you go. Yay, translucency. But then we'll also like darken some of the other parts. Smell like a smell. Smells like adoration from the cultissy, man. Yeah, you wanna smell that cultissy? Here, you can sniff my cultissy. Here, there, sniff it. Go ahead. Bask in the glory. Bask in the glory. Dude, you got armpit fetish? Dude, that's awesome. You be you, you do you, alright? That's cool. Awesome. Me? I don't know. I got a lot of weird ones. Ugh, I don't kink shame. You do you. You like what you like? Ugh. I think it's funny. I've been streaming on Twitch for so long that there's not a lot of stuff that phases me in chat anymore. I'm just kind of like, oh yeah, cool, awesome, you do you. Oh yeah, wait, wrong art. Okay, get back to this one. Riz attracts people of all kinds. I attract a lot of interesting individuals. More than anything, I think I make people mad when they don't faze me. Right? I don't know. I think I make people like legitimately upset when I don't react like the way that they hope that I do. I'm just like, I don't. Alright, cool, whatever. But yeah, I've been streaming on Twitch for like so freaking long. It just, yeah, that shit just doesn't faze me anymore. But by all means, like, you want to come in, introduce yourself, tell me about your things. All right, cool, whatever. Just don't be an ass and we're good. I think that's like kind of my policy. It's like, yeah, you know, just don't be a jerk. We'll get on just fine. The problem comes when people like come in and then they're mean. Then it's just like, nah, bye. Too old for that shit. Do I attract a lot of indie people? Yeah, indie. I'm not sure. I'm not sure what you mean by that. No, they just feed me nugs. It's true. Cruz, if you want to hand feed me, I'll be good. I'll just sit there and take it. Nom nom nom. Free food, please. Yes. Ah, neurodivergent. Yeah, probably. Yeah, if that's what you mean, like ND, like neurodivergence. Oh yeah, I'm sure I do. Honestly, like I don't think there's a way that I don't have neurodivergent people. For some reason, you know, it's like I attract a lot of interesting individuals. But yeah, that's like, it's like a thing. It doesn't bother me. Like I said, for the most part, as long as people are respectful, I don't care. Yeah, neurodivergent, yeah. Yeah, probably. I probably do. Like, the amount of interactions I can count on, like, one hand that have ever been, like, super terrible. Like, I have... For the most part, I haven't had, like, any really, like, terrible experiences. And I'm grateful for that because, honestly, I would have to ask about your life choices if you come into, like, somebody's stream that's as nice as I am and do anything mean. I'm just like, oh yeah, I'm worried about your life choices. Like, are you okay? Like, that's my thing. Like, I'll ask the person, like, straight up, like, are you okay? Like, you seem angry about something. It's funny because I've had people that have come into my chat on Twitch before that have tried to be, like, mean or troll me. And sometimes they just stay because they're like, oh shit, I was mean. And they're very nice and... Fuck. Damn. Why are you so nice? So, yeah. I get a lot of people that are like that. They're like, why are you so nice? I'm like, I don't know. There's enough shitty people out there. See a common trend of following neurodivergence, finding and grouping with other neurodivergents. I think it's funny because it's all the same. I mean... That's funny because like I also fall into that category too. I'm on the A spectrum. So like for me I'm demi. I am a demisexual. With the potential of like what is it? Polyromantic? I think that's what it is. It's polyromantic. Like, you know, I don't necessarily need to have a physical relationship with more than one person. Just I like the ability of cuddling with all my friends. There we go. Yeah, learning a lot about myself recently. Yeah, a lot of my friends are neurodivergent, yeah. Yeah. It's funny because Marth is not neurodivergent. Marth is as, like, neurotypical as they come. And it cracks me up because, like, me, 𝐃𝐿, and 𝐒𝐓𝐑𝐄𝐿, we're all neurodivergent. But Marth is not. And so he'll be sitting with all of us. and we'll all be having a conversation, like going from one topic to the next topic to the next topic, like bam, 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 bam. And he'll just be like sitting there taking it in stride, like observing, like, all right, Martha's just a moon bun. It's true. And he's a space bun. He's a space bun like me. We're both space buns. It's funny. We have like D&D characters that are twins. He is pretty much my twin. The reason I say that Martha's my twin is because our birthdays are... We were born 6 hours apart. So that's why when I say, oh yeah, Martha's my twin, like, he may as well be my actual twin. We have so much that is similar between the two of us. The token neurotypical. That's what I told him, and he was laughing because when I said that he's the token neurotypical, he's like, oh damn it, you're right, I really am, aren't I? I said, yep, yes you are, token neurotypical, and he just, yeah, we lost it. It was hilarious. You shared that art the other day? Here, hold on, I'll show you the bun art. Hold on, I'll open it up. I'm liking how this is looking. This is kind of cute. I think this is a cute piece. Let me find it. Gosh, I'm like bouncing between ideas today. Like I really want to work on this one too. I really want to work on this. Maybe we'll work on this one next. Let me find. Did I put it under this one? No, I didn't put it under this one. Did I put it under this one? No, I didn't put it under this one. Is it under... No, it's not under Tasty Peach. It's not gonna be under there. Is it under my personal projects? No. I have a lot of pictures of myself. It's no surprise. I talk about my IRL shit all the time. Some of the pin clubs, some of the screenshots. It's not anywhere else. Is it under? Did I put it under joint projects? I did! Oh, here they are. I put it under joint projects. I really want to finish that. Okay, so this is our D&D. These are doodles that I did. These are some thumbnails that I put together of things that I want to draw for us. So these are two of our D&D shifters. So we're shifter bunnies. All right. The planet is called Verluna. Right? We haven't actually done like a full like a campaign or anything yet. We've just been like playing with stuff. But they're from Verluna. And then Mark's character is Aiden, and my character is Ina, and they're twin buns, and they're Harlequin. They're Harlequin rabbits. And that's why we have them, like the difference in the ears and stuff. And they're Harlequin like jackalopes, basically, because we have like horns and stuff. And it's funny because before Baldur's Gate and everything came out, we had made these characters like 2-3 years ago, and we talked about how these specific characters get enhanced abilities because of pacts that they make with mind flayers. So you make a pact with a mind flayer, and because of that pact, you live longer and you do more, and you have like a psionic pact. So that was something that we like came up with like 3 years ago when we were playing like ideas for our characters. So that was the one we made there, and then this was like another piece that we did of like of his character being like, oh god, we have to study again, blah 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 blah. You gotta do the thing, like the token older brother, right? By 6 hours, and then her personality just being like, oh hee 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 hee. Riz coming up with Baldur's Gate 3. No, no. Just having fun and playing with it. But yeah, these were the characters that I came up with a while ago when I was doodling them. So we're like patrons, but instead of an old god / demon, it's with a mind flayer. Yes. Yeah, basically. I think he is a source, or I think, yeah, he is a warlock. And then I have her build like a homebrew dancer. So Ugh. That's what I have for her. It's like she's a homebrew dancer. But, yep. I really liked the ideas that we put in for that. So yeah, this is like, this is why I like going through my art and doodling, because sometimes I have so many personal projects that I just like, I don't finish them. This is one of my other favorites. So, I don't know. I'm kind of like sitting here looking at the spring outfit and getting kind of like, I don't know what else I want to do with it. I really like it, but I don't think I want to finish working on it right now. It's like kind of overwhelming. I get overwhelmed really easy with it, but yeah. Anyway, I had fun. We just kind of like talked about a bunch of stuff. We doodled some stuff. We went through a bunch of random art that I did, and yeah, I'm pretty happy with that. So there, we'll leave it on this one. We'll leave it on this one. But this was really fun. I'm gonna do another art stream soon. Let's see, what's the calendar look like? What's the calendar? Yeah, I want to do another art stream soon. So we'll probably do another one next Friday. And we'll do another art stream. And we'll work on some stuff. This is what brain rot is. I mean, yeah, I guess. Maybe can't get something out of your head. Yeah, it's brain rot for sure. I mean, for me, it's Astarion. Astarion is my brain rot right now. And I can't get him out of my brain. But overall, yeah, I think maybe we'll work on some of these. I think this is the one we'll work on. And I'll rework this piece so we can actually color it and have something like fun. So I think we'll leave off on that, and this will be what we work on next. But yeah. But yes. I think that's what we'll do. Okay, well, I had fun. I hope you did too, and I will see you next time. Okay? Alright. Much love, everyone. Thank you so much for everything. And yeah, I'll be back. I'll be back on YouTube next week. Yeah, I'll be back on YouTube next week with some more art and something fun. Maybe I'll do 2 next week. We'll see. But thanks again, everyone. Have a good day. Chat with you soon. If you're not on the Discord, please join the Discord. You can also check out, my other social media, and I stream on Twitch every Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Saturday. So Tuesdays, Wednesdays, and Thursdays I stream at 10 a.m. Saturdays can either be a.m. or p.m. And then Fridays I'm going to try to stream here on YouTube at 10 a.m. So yeah, but catch you later. Much love. Bye.